Today, we've got just 24 hours to uncover one of Korea's best cities, from ancient royal tombs to sizzling street food. It's the city where Korea's past and present meet at every corner.
And today our adventure takes us down to the city known as the Museum Without Walls. We are in Gyeongju, South Korea.
Armed with the Gyeongju Tour Pass, a key that unlocks palaces, iconic experiences, and hidden gems across the old capital. The clock's ticking, the food's waiting, and history's calling. Let's see how much of Gyeongju we can fit into in a single day.
Alright, so my adventures, my 24 hours in Gyeongju is starting right here. I am at the world famous Gyeongju World. So once I go in, the timer starts. I've got 24 hours and a lot of fun to have. Are you ready? Let's get started. Alright, so that was super easy. I just used the pass there, pulled up my barcode and scanned it right there. Easy peasy. And now the timer starts. So I have 23 hours and 59 minutes to explore Gyeongju. So really excited. And we're somebody who is not a fan of heights. I don't know why I chose to do this. Oh, I have not been in a Ferris wheel in so long. And I'm suddenly remembering why. Oh my goodness. Ah! The Gyeongbuk Tour Pass was designed to commemorate the 2025 APEC Summit that's happening here in Gyeongju this year. And you do not need to worry. This is very easy to take advantage of. I think it gives you special admission to all kinds of different places for cheaper than it would be if you're purchasing them on your own. Time is money as well. And it just means less travel and more fun when you're here in Gyeongju. Alright, so one of my favorite benefits of this tour pass is the fact that it also includes T-Money. So if you're not familiar, T-Money is basically the card that will get you around the buses and subways here in South Korea. And when you purchase the Gyeongbuk Tour Pass, you're actually going to get a free card, plus it's already loaded with 5,000 Korean won, which is like a few subway rides, so it's really super convenient. Alright, so if you're going to pick up your card here at Gyeongju World, this is the main entrance. Right here to the right is the customer service center. Just go in and tell them that you have your pass. They're going to ask you a few questions, and then you get to walk out with your T-Money card. Again, it is free, and the best part is that it is already preloaded with 5,000 Korean won. Alright, so after all that exploring at Gyeongju World, I'm a little bit hungry, so I've come to one of my favorite places here in Gyeongju, which is the Seongdong market, for some very delicious treats, and I know just the place. Let's go. Alright, so this is one of my favorite places in all of Gyeongju. Every time I'm here, I find myself at this particular spot. So this little area that's kind of hidden away, that is full of these little homemade Korean buffets. I think this is 9,000 won now. In today's economy, that is amazing. So everything from kimchi's and salads and meats and stir-fried pork and seafood. And each of these vendors has a slightly different menu. So I got some keranmari, some rolled egg. So good. So good. You have everything here from stir-fried pork, little seafood pancakes, rice. This is like as close to some home-cooked food as you're gonna find. Alright, so I had to make sure to save a little room for dessert after that amazing lunch. And with my Gyeongju Tour Pass, I'm able to get one free of these. This is called Gyeongju Pang. Pang means bread, it's literally just Gyeongju bread. And this is a specialty of this city. There's a lot of different shops that sell this all along the road here. However, this is one of the most famous places for it. So there's these little pastries that are stuffed with the red bean. They're baked, they're so good. A nice little treat. Definitely something that I always make sure to try whenever I'm here in Gyeongju. So make sure you use your Gyeongju Tour Pass and come get your free dessert. Yum. Gyeongju really is one of those cities that's just so beautiful any time of the year, and the springtime is beautiful, cherry blossoms. But a lot of people come here in the autumn for this, the pink muli and other autumn foliage that happens. So it is definitely one of the most iconic spots in the country. And I don't know if we're lucky today. There's not that many people here to enjoy the last of this beautiful pink muli grass. And best of all, with your Gyeongju Tour Pass, you can come to this rental shop, hanbok pan, and rent a free hanbok. No trip to Korea would be complete without your hanbok rental experience. So let's go enjoy the streets of Korea with our Korean traditional outfit. Let's go. So of course, there's a lot of different styles of hanboks you can get. You can get the kings and the queens and the servants, all kinds of different styles. So don't be afraid to ask questions when you're renting your hanbok to make sure you get the one that you like the best. Always a fun experience. All right, so my day is coming to an end and the sun is about to go down, but I've timed this perfectly. So one of the places that you can go to with your pass is here. This is Donggung and Waljipan, which is a breathtaking spot to see the sunset. You see this place in the daytime and then transition to the nighttime. Oh, beautiful. You can see behind me, the sun is already starting to set. People are waiting in line to get their tickets, but with my pass, I don't have to wait in line. I can just roll on up and get scanned in. So let's go. So that was super simple. Since your admission is included on your pass, you don't need to wait for tickets. Simply walk up and give them your phone and they will scan you in. You can skip the lines, which is pretty convenient. So Donggung Palace and Waljipan are actually from the Shilla dynasty here in Korea. And this is one of the most iconic spots people think of when they think of Gyeongju. And Gyeongju is full of iconic historical places. They actually call it the museum without walls, as it is so full of history. However, this is one of my favorite places to check out. Again, very easily accessible and included with your Gyeongju Pass. So after this full day adventure here in Gyeongju, you're probably wondering how you can get one of these passes for yourself. It's really easy to do, guys. You can get them on a few different websites, including Klook, KKday, and Trip.com. All of those will be linked down in the description box below. So really easy to get your hands on one. What a truly beautiful way to end an evening here in Gyeongju. Again, this is one of my favorite cities in all of Korea for a good reason. Now that I've enjoyed the night view here, I think it's time to get some food. And luckily, Gyeongju has some really great food as well. So let's head over to a night market, shall we? Oh my goodness, this is meant to be. Normally, this night market on the weekend has a lot of different vendors selling various items, but this weekend, I am in for a treat. They're having a rice cake and Hanu beef festival, so they have turned all of the night market into nothing but little plastic tables where you can grill up some Hanu beef and enjoy some soju and nakame. Oh my god, my mouth is watering at the smell of all of the beef. I need to find out how to get my hands on some of this. And there's live entertainment. I'm gonna tell you, some of my favorite moments in Korea are just stumbling upon simple things like this. Just a little random Hanu beef festival happening in the traditional market. You just buy the meat by the gram, by the 100 grams rather. You choose the cut, and then you get to have all the lettuce and different sides for free. There's different things you can buy as well if you want kimchi, probably ramen somewhere. They give you salt, garlic, lettuce, everything you need just for an amazing little meal. I was not expecting to be dining in high quality Korean beef today. And let me tell you what, I am not complaining. And just a fun way to end my evening here in Gyeongju. So I hope you had fun exploring with me here in the beautiful city of Gyeongju. Shout out to the APEC Gyeongbuk Tour Pass for making today's video possible. I've had so much fun exploring one of my favorite cities in all of South Korea, and it was so easy and so very cost effective thanks to this tour pass. So if you want more information, guys, check out the description down below for where you can purchase your very own APEC Gyeongbuk Tour Pass. Have a good day, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.